Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 24th through March 2nd. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra. Ooh, the overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning here, and it looks good and it feels good. Okay, good. In the recent past, the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, the High Priestess. You're manifesting something. You feel really good about something here. You feel really good about something. There's something coming together in a nice energy of equal give and take. Like there's an energy exchange there that's nice. And based off of that, you feel really good. You got a good feeling about it. You know, and you're manifesting something even bigger than that. Good. Now, in the current situation, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit. These are great energies. Because you feel really secure within yourself first, and then whatever, you got something stable working out for you here. And it feels like almost giving me a sense of, for the first time in a very long time, I feel very secure here. Even if it's just a tiny little bit, you just feel that sense of security within whatever it is you're working on. Great. Okay, I'm not going to clarify this reading because the energies look good, so we'll just leave it as that. Cool. And you know that's not going to go. In the immediate future, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the World card. Okay. This kind of looks a little bit like a loose end type of an energy. Like I just got to take care of one little thing and that's it. Then I'm good to go, you know, type of thing. Where it implies some action on your part and you're just kind of sitting with it, not rushing into it, not doing any of that. But, you know, there's something you got to take care of, kind of a deal, before you move on to the next stage of your life, your experience, your whatever it is you got going on. Okay, let's clarify. Let's do the Ace of Cups. Oh, okay, so there is something you got to do. For the for the Ace of Cups, you get the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands. There's a little bit of resistance to this brand new beginning that's actually opening up for you right now on your end because, again, loose ends, something that needs to be taken care of on your end. You got to end the cycle somewhere. You got to do something about something before you can proceed in this new energy that's opening up for you. And you know it's on you to do, you know. That's why there's, as of right now, a little bit of resistance on your part because it's like, okay, I'll do it, but like not right now, you know, type of thing. Let's do the Six of Pentacles in the recent past, the Ten of Cups, the Sun, the World card. My God, that's an amazing energy. There's a lot of happiness surrounding that energy exchange there. It does come with the closing cycle over it in terms of, I feel like it was good. It lasted for a minute, but it may have closed off at some point. So it's not one of those, oh, it's here, it stepped into my life, and now there's a forever aspect to it. It looks a little bit short-lived, but still good. But is it based off of that you're manifesting something now? Right after, I don't know. For the Magician, you get the Five of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, based off of that, you've had something enter your life that looked good, felt good, you were part of, and it inspired you to manifest something of your own that looks kind of like that, you know? There's something conflicting in your manifestation, though. It almost feels like, yeah, but how do I do it? You know, how do I achieve that? Like for me, more specific to me. I feel like that was the conflict. Interestingly enough, that's the energy that's opening up for you right now. The one that you started manifesting back there. And the one that will unfold as long as you take care of whatever this is that needs to be taken care of. Okay. It's almost like one of those inspiring types of like you experience something, or you see some other energy experiencing this happiness, this something, but it's inspiring to you, and then off you go off of that, for yourself. For the High Priestess in the recent past, you get the Hangman, the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it does feel amazing though, and it does feel like it fits you too. What you're trying to create here for you, it's almost feeling like, oh, I found my path or something, or my calling or something like that. Okay. And it all stands in this brand new cycle that I feel like already opened up for you. You're not there fully with it because there's still something from the cycle you're closing off here to take care of, which you're kind of dreading. I don't know why. For the Queen of Swords, in the current situation, you get the Three of Wands, the Temperance card, the Page of Cups. I mean, you're giving yourself plenty of time, so that's good that there's no rush to this. Now, there's also that, slippery slope there in terms of, okay, be patient with it, don't rush. How much is too patient with it, like at some point, are you scared to do something about something, or is it truly because you're giving yourself as much time as you need? Because I don't know, that's for you to determine. For me, at least from what you're giving me, is a sense of I'm just being patient with it. Which, if that's the case, truly, then yeah, take however time you need here. But I see a little hesitation when it comes to jumping fully into this new chapter of your life. That's closely tied up to this aspect of I'm just being patient with it. So there's almost like a hidden, very minuscule fear in there to embrace fully what's next, For the Ten of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Alright. Yeah, there's a little bit of overthinking here. There's a little bit of lack of trusting the process, but it's just a tiny little bit. All of these energies that are kind of holding you back here are showing up very, very small, very almost like they're not even there, but they are. And those actually put together, even if it's one small here, one small there, put together, they create enough force to hold you back here, to not allow you to fully open to whatever you're engaging with here. So in here, I'm seeing a little bit of lack of trust or questioning things. Let's do the Hermit, the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups. Are you flying solo here, like doing your own thing? Because I see an indirect connection to something else, another energy here. So it's there. So is it you solo, or is it you solo but you still have a wingman somehow? I don't know. There's an energy there somehow in the mix. But from what I've seen so far, it's you building up towards flying solo towards something. Is it you building up a sense of trust over that? Like, okay, yeah, no, there can be somebody here, but like at the end of the day, I gotta trust me fully. Because if that's the case, then okay, then it's you just working through these energies and getting there, slowly but surely. But there's somebody there somehow. For the Ace of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups. See, no, there's whatever it is that you have to do to take care of something, or the address those loose ends in regards to something. It's almost like getting something off of your chest. So it's not necessarily, oh yeah, I gotta go end the situation, or I gotta move some stuff around the house, or no, it's letting it out. You're upset about something here from what I can see. And you've been holding on to that. And it's like one way or another, you got to find a way to let that out, to release that energy, not take it with you. You know, you being upset or disappointed here in someone, something. So that's the addressing part of this, where that energy needs to be let out somehow, you know, that you've been hanging on to, because that's what's holding you back here. Let's do the Four of Swords. In the immediate future, the High Priestess, the Death card, the Nine of Pentacles. And then you're giving me a sense of knowing deep down that something is done. We could be talking about the same thing, where you're showing up as, you know, I gotta let it all out somehow. We could be talking about the same situation here, but you're giving me a sense right after of just knowing deep within you that a situation is completely done and you're free of it. But if it's the same situation and you're still carrying that sense of disappointment over it, you're not really free of it. You know what I mean? So that's why it's kind of conflicting here. That's why you need to address this. You need to release this energy, and then you're free of it. This energy of disappointment or whatever it is. Because maybe you are done with the situation, but you're upset still after months or years that it didn't work out, or you're disappointed in them or something like that. And it's like, that doesn't allow you to completely free yourself from the situation. Even if in the physical, you know, everything has been said and done and it's a done deal. Doesn't matter. You holding on to that energy of disappointment, without you even realizing, you're holding on to an expectation through that. So that keeps you tied up to that energy still. Doesn't matter that it was closed off and it's gone and it's done. No. You need to release that disappointment and replace it with acceptance, you know? And that's when you're free of this completely. For the World card in the immediate future, you get the Ten of Swords, the Moon, the Seven of Swords. This is such an obscure type of an energy. It's like, I have to go to the deeper layers of you to see the truth of whatever this was at this point. Because for some reason, to the surface, there's almost no recognition to this, that this is done, this is wrapped up, done deal, chapter closed. So that tells me that there's no real alignment into the truth of this and what's going on the surface, on the mental level, on the, you know, practical level, as far as you're concerned. And with the Seven of Swords here, it almost looks like I don't want to align with that truth. So you haven't closed something off here then. You did from an energetic perspective, you did from a higher self perspective. When I look deeper into these energies, I see everything in place. Your recognition of this, so the what you need to release, all of these things. When I look a little above the surface there, where it's you, the physical you, I'm like, there's a rejection to accepting that things happen in a particular way here in this situation. And until you find your way to acceptance here, you will never free yourself from this, you know? So I feel like that's what's going on here. You're kind of being challenged to start accepting this. Otherwise, you're keeping yourself basically your own prisoner here in a situation that potentially moved out of your experience a long time ago. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. This one goes to the current situation, in which I saw a little bit of trust in yourself, in your own powers. If you are to fly solo here, you don't fully trust that. You have everything it takes to do that, but you lack that trust that you do have that you can do this. You keep on questioning your every little single move. And by doing that, you take away from that force that's actually within you. So it's coming through as a little bit of a deceptive energy, because it's like, if you feel truly and if you allow yourself to show yourself that you've got this, then you've got this. If you start questioning every little thing you do, every little thing you say within this energy of I've got this, then you're just sabotaging yourself in there. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.